Today we'll be reviewing counting on and two story problems. Materials needed, something to write with, and a piece of paper. All right, welcome to math lesson number 3. Today we're going to do counting on, and then we'll do two story problems around Jade today. Hope you're doing okay at home there, Jade and Jacoby. We miss you guys. So what we'll do for counting on, the first part of our lesson, is I will show you a number with some dots. So for example, we'll just do this one together. I'm going to show you some numbers with dots. And then at home, I want the kids to count on from 4. And then count on from 4 and then write the number that they get. So for example, if we did this one, they'd say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and they'd write 9 on their board or pen paper. Another way to also extend this lesson, parents, is if you wanted to pause the video after each one that I'm showing them, they can count on, but then they can also write the equation to match this. So the equation to match this would be 4 plus 5 equals 9. Okay? So we'll do the next one. Okay? We're counting on from 7. So we're going to say the number 7 and count on from that with those extra dots. This is really practicing that skill of counting on from any number. So let's do it together. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 7 plus 5 equals 12. Next one. We have 9, so they're going to count on from 9, 6 more. Go ahead and do that. Write the number that you get. Also, if you'd like to pause this, you can pause it and then have them write the equation too. So let's do it together. 9 plus 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 9 plus 6 equals 15. Next one, ready? We have 12. Count on from 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. The equation to match would be 12 plus 5 equals 17. Okay, 14. Let's count on from 14. We're getting a little higher each one. Start at 14 and count on. Let's do it together now. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So the equation to match would be 14 plus 6 equals 20. $17. Let's count on from 17. Let's do it together now. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. The equation to match would be 17 plus 5 equals 22. Last one. Let's count on from 19. We're crossing a decade here. It's a little bit trickier, but I know you guys can do it. Okay, let's do it together, and then we'll talk about the equation. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So the equation to match would be 19 plus 6 equals 25. I did go through that a little quick, parents, so if you do need to go back and pause at each one, please feel free to do so. And writing those equations is good practice. Thank you. Doing our two story problems around Jade today. So let's have our paper and pencil ready to draw our pictures and equation to match, okay? All right, so Jade stacked a tower with 5 blocks. So Jade stacked and made a tower with 5 blocks. Let's go ahead and draw that picture. Jade stacked a tower with 5 blocks. Excuse my not very clean drawing. My markers are running out. Okay, so I have 5 blocks, right? Okay. She put 9 more blocks on top of those. She put 9 more on top. So are we going to cross off? No, we don't have 9 to cross off, right? Right, she put 9 more, which means we're going to add 9 more. Go ahead and do that. Remember to always double check your numbers too, so then we know that when we get the answer, we get it right. Okay, I'm hoping your drawing looks like mine. We added our 9 more blocks underneath the 5, not on the same row, right? So she had 5 and she put 9 more on top. How many blocks tall is her tower? How tall is her tower now? How many blocks all together? Let's count them all. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. She had 14 blocks tall. That's really a tall tower. Okay, now we're going to write our equation. And I want to see if you guys can do this all on your own today. Okay, you're going to write the first number, how many blocks she started with. Okay. How many more did she add? And then how many did she have all together? We'll do this part together in a little bit here. So go ahead and write your equation, what you think it could be. I'll fill mine in really slow so you have time to do yours too. Okay, so on the first line should be how many blocks Jade started with. How many was that? Yep, that was 5. Okay, so 5 should be on your first line, right? I'll cover mine up. So 5. How many more blocks did Jade add? That's on our second row, isn't it? 9, exactly. And then so how many blocks all together? 14. If we counted right, it's 14. So in our box now here in our equation, are we going to put a plus because we added more or a minus because we took away? We added more, so we're going to put a plus. All right, let's read our equation together. 5 plus 9 equals 14. Good work, friends. Okay, the next story problem, we're just going to go right into it since we're getting really good at this, aren't we? Let's get another piece of paper or go on the back of your other one, okay, or in your notebook, whatever you're using. All right, so I know that Jade sometimes likes to play in the kitchen at Free Choice, all right? So we're going to talk about the kitchen stuff. We have a lot of plates in there, don't we? So Jade had 11 plates. Jade had 11 plates. Go ahead and draw that picture. Jade had 11 plates. I'm going to go back and I'm going to just double check to make sure that I drew the right amount. 11. I'm going to whisper count as I count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11. Do you have 11? So Jade had 11 plates. Nice, neat drawing, right? Okay, next part of our story problem. She put 7 of those plates away. She put 7 of those 11 plates away. So are we going to add more, 7 more, or are we going to cross off 7? I'm going to do mine while you do yours. Let's see if we did the same thing. Okay, so she had 11. She put 7 of them away. What does that mean? That means that we cross off, right? I crossed off 7 of them. So the question now here at the end is, how many plates does Jade have left? How many plates does Jade have left? All right, and now we're going to go down and we're going to write our equation, right? So, how many did she start with? How many did she put away? Equals how many she had left, right? So go ahead, start filling in your equation on your own if you haven't done so already. You guys are super smart. I know that you know this. So how many plates did Jade have to start with? She had 11. Right, that's my first number. How many plates did she put away? That's how many X's we have, right? If I need to go back and I need to recount my X's, that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many plates does Jade have left? Am I going to count all of them? No. Am I going to count the X's? No. I'm going to count what she has left over here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now in the box, are we going to put a plus? Did we add more? Or a minus because we took away? We didn't add more, did we? We didn't add another row. We crossed off. That means we did minus, we subtraction. Let's read our equation together. 11 minus 7 equals 4. Nice job, everybody. So smart. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.